Hey guys, it's Spider Pig. First of all, apologize for not wearing the flight suit today. I did have a possible break in my toe, so I'm gonna have a boot on my leg right now, so it's kind of tough to get in and out of the flight suit. I'm gonna go into the Nevada VR, and people were mentioning there's might be issues with it, so I'm gonna go kind of check it out. I have kind of a quick mission, basically the same one I did earlier today. We're basically flying all around Nevada from the southern part to the new part, just kind of checking out the new airports. So we'll see if there's any issues. I'm going to look at frame rates, things like that. We'll make sure we'll see if any difference. It's been a while since I've flown in Nevada with the VR, and I don't recall how well it flew last time, but what I'm looking for is consistent frame rates that doesn't make it look sucky, basically. And I'm going to be flying with the Mirage because the Mirage is just a lot quicker to get around with everything at this point. So let's get in the cockpit here and we'll talk there. And I'll let you know how it feels. So hold on. Click on fly. Alright, let me set the... So right now we're already getting 23, which is not good. But we're on the ground. 23, 24. Things are alright, you know. I did notice something before. When I initially started this, I went in and I actually changed the settings to the VR settings like I always do, and I took the declutter off, the tree clutter off, and all that stuff. And I noticed it didn't reset itself. Like normally it has to exit out and go back in. It didn't do that. I don't know why, but so because it was having issues, I exited out, went back in, and now it seems like it might be okay. So right now we're at 30 on the ground. Before, it kind of, when I took off and I was looking around, it went down to like 12. There was just a little hiccup there. I don't know if we'll see. So let's go ahead and find out. Let me move this a little closer. Just center myself a little bit. It's a little tough flying with a what they call a surgical boot. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So gears coming up. Still 30. All right, not too bad. We're flying south here. Okay, let's go north. So looking around, frame rates are actually getting better, so it's not that bad. They're kind of slowing down now. Okay, looking at the town, they're really slowing down to 15, 12. Yeah. And this is like a small town comparatively. So, yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. So let me go ahead. So, in fact, I'm actually going to end it here, and we're going to go and see if we can fix this real quickly. We're going to quit, and I want to go see if I can change my settings in VR. I'll just show you what settings I'm using right now. So I have it typically just clicked on VR, and I have the grass clutter tree visibility down to 0. Let me go into VR. VR is 1.5, which should be fine. For the sake of this, let me just set it down to 1, and we'll see what happens here. I think it's going to restart. Yeah, it's restarting DCS. We'll see if that does any difference. It's a little harder to read things with 1, the cockpit, things like that, but I'll give it a shot, because it could just be an issue with that, but we will see. If you have any VR issues or suggestions how to fix the VR, leave a comment below. Interesting to find out. I do like flying with VR when I get a chance, and I think it makes it a lot more realistic. So it would suck if I was not able to kind of fly in a reasonable FPS within the Nevada terrain. Because where we just took off from, it's like the most southern area. It shouldn't be like, it's not barely populated. Nevada would be a lot worse than that. So let's see it open. Let's see the Grand Tour. Just to show you, we're taking off from here to Auckland Airport, and it's kind of, we were just kind of going around, but still, like, this is the least populated of areas that we'll be flying over. So if we're getting, 12 to whatever 15 at that area, I can't imagine how bad Vegas area is going to be. But for the sake of this video, I will try to at least get there and just see how bad it is, so we can have some sort of information. I don't like flying with the density at 1 because I think it's a little too a little too hard to read, but I will make my best effort here for the sake of VR. Where's my pointer? Okay. Alright, so right now, even now, it's kind of slow, 24. So we're actually getting a little bit worse. Alright, so let's see if my takeoff is any better this time. There we go. So right now, somewhat okay, not bad. It was actually better before at 1.5 at this point, so not sure exactly what happened there. Alright, we're taking off. Let's turn around. Yeah, we're in the 45. Yeah, so right now we're dropping again. I mean, we're dropping to 12. 12 for... Alright, I'm going to kind of power through this. See if I can get to, like, really high altitude. Give myself a body here. Yeah, 12. We're talking 12 frames per second. I'm looking up. Like when I'm looking up in the sky, it's a little better, but you know, we should not be that bad. Take myself out of. So here we are, just going over the. I mean, this is nothing. I'm not even looking at any town. I'm looking over water, and it's this bad. So let me just go ahead and see if we can make it to Vegas at least. Let me get up a little higher. Actually, want to try this out here. I'm having a hard time reading that. I think that's 2. 1 there. Alright, so it's going to take us to 10,000 feet and then it'll level us off. As you can see, it's starting to level off now. We're still at 12. I mean, I'm just looking at desert, and you know, even the desert, like, it's getting a little better. It seems like the water is really what's giving us a bad time here. Let me do this. Let me get rid of my extra tanks. We can go super fast here. There we go. Let's see how fast we can go. Got 11 frames per second. Just I'll take off my body because it seems like even their bodies might, yeah, not doing much either. So we're gonna go going super fast here. Let's see how fast this thing can get us. Let's see if we can go up even higher. There we go. Just by the way, if we're in supersonic mode, see how quiet it is in supersonic mode? Ooh. Apparently we're traveling faster than sound, and it's very, very quiet. Although in this view, it's okay. Alright, there we go, back to 16. So, and now inside the cockpit we're at 11 here. Not getting any better as we're getting higher. Let me take a look at the F10 map. See how far we have to get to. Okay, we're not bad. Vegas should be on our left. Alright. And that's where we're gonna try to get to. So let's make it a heading of 330. Okay. So the nice thing is, what I did learn. Hold on. Why is this not working? Oh, okay. Let's make it a little left here. Once we level off, I'll make it 330. Okay, there's Vegas right there. Alright, so let's take it off autopilot. And let's head down there and see how bad it is in Vegas. I mean, right now we're less than 10. So, let's see how fast we get this thing going. We are at 1.5 Mach. Oh, nope. Apparently we're slowing down. So we'll see if we can do a supersonic run down the strip here. Get low here. That feels a lot worse. Even though I'm getting a little better frame rate, which is surprising. I'm getting 13. Now we're back. We're still crappy frame rates, but yeah, we're getting 10 now. Yeah, this is pretty bad. I mean, it's not getting any better, but it's still bad. Not getting any worse either, so. Alright, let me go land. I think we've proven that Nevada right now in VR is not nice. So I would stay away from Nevada at this point. Until they can make it a little better in VR. I don't know what they have to fix here. Frame rate issues, stuff like that. So yeah, we'll see how bad my landing is. I've traditionally not had good landing, but I know the parachute thing's right there. I need to map my controls better a little for the Mirage. Yeah. Wheels down. I know. All right, wheels down. I think I'm landing pretty badly right now. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be in the brackets, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, there you go. Oh, there you go. So slowing it down, put me in the brackets better. Oh, alright. I might have done the parachute a little too early. Let's see how she looks. Yeah, one broken wheel. That ain't bad. So let's get out of here and go to the desktop here. I like to go to the desktop factor. That's pretty cool. So there you have it. I don't think Nevada's ready for VR yet, as sad as that is, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know. So enjoy.